made a big mess of Sishui Gate, and now they're banging at Hulao Gate and calling for my head! I just got here and already the place is falling apart. I'm going to have to get Lu Bu and Zhang Liao to stop those fools before they do any more damage. I'll never give up my dreams of paradise. Anyone who wants to stop me is going to regret it. I swear this land will be mine! Death to them all! Exterminate them!
I too shall raise a weapon for Lord Dong Zhuo.
Dong Zhuo, why are you sending Diao Chan to fight?
Don't let any enemy officers pass the Hulao Gate! I have a reputation to uphold, you know!
In times like these, it pays to remain calm. We may not survive this battle.
What? Kill that rat who broke through the gate!
Diao Chan, I'll never forgive myself for this.
Kill Dong Zhuo and head for the coalition. That is the only option left to us.
Hang on! We must wait for our chance to retaliate!
These are worthy opponents.
Dong Zhuo, you don't deserve any of this, you greedy pig!
Why, you would dare turn your blade against me? You insolent dogs! I'll cut you down right where you stand! Whoever opposes me dies! No exceptions!
You're not getting away. Prepare yourself.
Hurry. Don't give them a chance to react.
I would have liked to dance in a time of peace.
Enemy officer defeated! They are powerless to stop us!
Go and attack the enemy camp!
So this is to be my final battle. Enemy officer defeated!
Are you ready? Already.
Enemy officer defeated!
Brother, Shang Fei, we shall always be brothers.
Enemy officer defeated!
My oath in the Peach Garden.
Enemy officer defeated! So this is to be my final battle. Enemy officer defeated!
So, my might was not enough.
Enemy officer defeated! Enemy officer defeated!
You're by yourself? Against me?
Enemy officer defeated!
Good luck if you think you can break through our defenses.
Distance is futile!
They will not get past us so easily! did you think you could overcome this place?
Distance is futile!
They will not get past us so easily!
Prepare yourself!
I'll cut you to pieces! Be gone!
So, my might was not enough!
Enemy officer defeated!
I shall be your opponent!
I'll cut you to pieces! Be gone!
Sons, you must carry on without me.
Enemy officer defeated!
Hey! Yan Yan! Wen Chou! You made it! The famed Yuan family shall make quick work of these scoundrels! Shall we finish this with honor? Attack! These scoundrels are no match for us!
These rats think they're tough, do they? Death to all who oppose my leadership! I'll cut you to pieces!
Now you shall see the skill of a famous warrior!
Listen up! You're either with me or you're dead!
Our Majesty alone has driven them off.
The enemy commander. Left unfulfilled.
Enemy officer defeated! I'm one step closer towards living my life of pleasure!
It's my ambition, not enough to conquer the land.
Enemy officer defeated!
Don't think you'll get away with that. Is this the end?
Enemy officer defeated! Be gone!
I shall be your opponent.
So this is to be my final battle. Enemy officer defeated!
If they're so eager to die, then we'll be happy to oblige you.
It is my honorable duty to defeat all villains. The honor of my family's name, smeared in the mud.
Enemy officer defeated! All those that opposed me have been eliminated! Now there is nobody left in this land that can stop me! My long-time dream of a life of pleasure shall finally be realized! The era of Dong Zhuo is about to begin! You foolish people should be overjoyed!
A new body, this body.
It was during the final days of the year 200 AD when the Han Dynasty saw its end. Its demise ushered in a new era of chaos, brought on by several regional lords vying to rule China. There were those who sought absolute power, as well as those who fought for justice, and some simply fought for the sake of their beliefs. Many would rise and fall in their attempts to dominate the land. Dong Zhuo, from the land of Longxi, an incredible warrior, he was an expert at mounted archery. He expelled the barbarians from Liang and was made a court official for his feats. During the Yellow Turban Rebellion, Dong Zhuo was ordered to conquer Xiliang. He also quelled the resistance in the recently conquered Liang province. These incidents caused his ambitions to grow, and his eyes were set on capturing the capital. Dong Zhuo took advantage of the rivalry between the eunuchs and the imperial court, and seized control of the capital. He enlisted the mighty Lu Bu and expanded his power even further. Thus began Dong Zhuo's reign of terror. Several warlords who felt threatened by Dong Zhuo would join the campaign against him, led by Yuan Shao. Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Liu Bei were among those who joined. The coalition then marched its way towards Luoyang. Nonplussed, Dong Zhuo would prove his strength by defeating them all without the aid of Lu Bu. A crushing defeat at Hulao Gate put an end to the coalition. With With no one able to stop him, Dong Zhuo's reign of terror resumed. He could finally realize his ambition to live a life of pleasure and indulgence. However, evil never prevails for long, and shortly thereafter, the sword of justice was again hanging over Dong Zhuo. These tales, passed on for generations, have endured the tests of time and continue to fascinate their listeners even today.
Immeasurable wealth, fame, women, everything in this land is mine. And nobody can ever take it away from me again! Ha!